All right, y'all, the world yet again is proving that it's crazy. You got a lot of politicians out there pushing for the voting age to be lowered to 16. You got to be kidding me. When I was 16, I could barely figure out how to open my high school locker every day. I was in 10th grade with raging hormones, pimples, chasing girls, and taking geometry for the second time. The last thing on my mind was politics. I didn't want to get out of bed, much less understand the fundamentals of the Electoral College. And Nancy Pelosi says young people are more open-minded, and she's always been in favor of 16-year-olds voting. Come on, woman, you wouldn't let a 16-year-old chauffeur you around town or spit in his ear if his brain was on fire. What they need to do is change the requirements so that an Alzheimer's patient can't be Speaker of the House. When I was 16, my car got so full of people one night that we had to make two boys ride in the trunk. We used my mother's 15-passenger van so we could stand on top of it, surf on top of it while it rolled down the road because we thought we were Teen Wolf. I thought Poison was a good band. I thought I'd found the love of my life and wore pop collars. When I was 16, we gathered up a bunch of cats and turned them loose in the local Chinese restaurant. Yeah, of course I should have been punching ballots. 16-year-olds don't pay taxes. They don't have their own health insurance. They don't have dependents. They're too busy playing Fortnite and World of Warcraft on a gaming system they didn't even buy themselves. Now, I'm not saying they're dumb, but they're dumb. I know. You'd be mad at me, but I was one, and I've had several. Any parent out there knows what I'm talking about. Just ask a teacher. Not a single one of you looks at your 16-year-old kid and says, oh yeah, they should be picking the leaders of the free world. 2 days ago, Beto O'Rourke, a 45-year-old man running for president, has been apologizing to America for the stuff he wrote when he was 16. So give me a break, Nancy. You do know 16 is the age where kids look at Tide Pods and think, hey, that looks tasty. Look, low information and unintelligent people vote for a party that think men are women and women are men and borders are evil and socialism is good and babies should be killed at 40 weeks of pregnancy. They fool full-grown adults with that crap by promising free stuff and claiming to be a so-called party of tolerance. So you know the kids are going to eat that stuff up faster than Michael Moore with a box full of Dunkin' Donuts. Just a few years ago, Democrats were saying that 26-year-olds needed to stay on their parents' health insurance because it was too difficult for them to navigate. But now they want 16-year-olds to vote. Can they buy guns, smokes, booze? Can we send them to war, Nancy? Should we let them get legally married? Should they be allowed to fly a commercial jet airliner? How about we let them run for office themselves? Come on, Nancy, don't you want to debate a 16-year-old from the 12th Congressional District of California? Aren't you ready? Seriously? Come on, bae. Don't you want to get turned up with a woke squad of OCs throwing shade on the debate stage and thirsty for 420 and finna bust your basic bougie OG bubble? Don't leave me on read, Nancy. That ain't Gucci. Can we please at least try to restore a little sanity to our world rather than letting our hunger for power and control continue to bring us downward into craziness and dumb ideas? I love you, kids, but you ain't got no business voting. God bless you.